faith. Faith isn't an illusion, it's part of human life. But as my 12-year-old son Gavin realised, people see patterns in random events, and that's normal. People often think that it's their understanding of the pattern they can see that forms or reinforces their faith. I'm saying it's the other way around. People's faith makes them draw conclusions about the patterns they see. After enough toasted cheese sandwiches are made, one will look like it has the Virgin Mary on it. And after enough random incidents have happened in someone's life, people will think they can see a coincidence as if God's talking to them. With the incredible increase in camera use through mobile phones, people are bound to find something unidentified in the sky or ghostly here on Earth. People see evidence to reinforce their worldview. That's normal. A minister of a church I used to go to, when he was younger, went to a healing meeting to make his leg longer, because he had a short leg. Somebody prayed for it and his leg did get longer. But when he got home, his leg went short again. He then later found out that people can relax at these meetings, which means their bones spread out more, and it makes it look like the leg's got longer. And then when it goes back to normal, it gets short again. But that didn't stop him being the leader of a church in the end. It didn't make him lose his faith just because the evidence wasn't there in that incident. He was just a bit wiser about interpreting evidence as proof of his faith. People identify visual similarities between animals and conclude it's proved that evolution has occurred, implying no creator is needed. People see miracles and conclude a divine presence has been proved. People see all kinds of evidence as proof of their belief in God or ghosts or aliens or monsters. I have a faith, but it's just that, it's a faith. It doesn't depend on rational proof, but nor does it disrespect rational proof. When I was a teen, I said in myself, if I'm to have a faith in God, it will have to be pretty convincing to persuade me that evolution isn't true. And then immediately in my imagination, I saw monkeys falling out of a tree. And that was the end of it. Just an image of monkeys falling out of a tree. Not a long-winded argument in my brain about the logic of evolution or the logic of a divine presence in the universe. Not at all. Just a sudden realisation. So my faith wasn't the result of a long-winded exploration of rational arguments and evaluating different worldviews. It was instant, and the result of a decision deep inside me. So I respect that worldviews don't have to be judged and rated by how well they can be proved or disproved, but by how well they serve their owners at the time. I keep remembering my great work with mentally handicapped adults, and some of them couldn't form a sentence, let alone a worldview. That doesn't make them less human. So like me, keep your worldview or faith as long as it suits you. But consider that apparent evidence might not have caused that worldview, but might be the result of it.